They mocked his accent. They laughed at his broken sentences. In a crowded classroom filled with noise and distractions, a quiet boy sat at the back, unnoticed, underestimated, but fiercely focused. While others ridiculed his efforts, he had one goal: to master the language that once made him feel small. But no one knew what was coming, until one day, the silence broke and the world listened. Ravi was just 13 when he first stepped into the English medium school in the city. Everything was foreign: the tone, the words, even the smiles. His classmates sneered when he fumbled during introductions. "Go back to the village," one of them whispered loud enough for the class to hear. But Ravi didn't react. He didn't complain. He just stared at the blackboard, burning every new word into his memory. At home, where silence often echoed louder than encouragement, Ravi made a decision. He would learn, not to prove anyone wrong, but to never feel powerless again. While others played games after school, he would repeat English phrases in front of a cracked mirror. He watched English news even if he understood nothing at first. He listened. He learned. He focused. Every word mispronounced, every sentence laughed at, it all became fuel. His room turned into a war zone of sticky notes and scribbled definitions. His accent didn't change overnight, but his determination never flinched. And then came the day of the inter-school speech contest, a place he never imagined himself. But this time, he had something to say, and every eye would be on him. The auditorium buzzed with murmurs as Ravi walked onto the stage. Some students snickered, expecting another embarrassing attempt. But this time, Ravi didn't look down. He looked straight ahead, into the eyes of those who once mocked him. He spoke, not with a perfect accent, but with clarity, conviction, and courage. He shared his journey, how focus had been his only friend, how he turned pain into practice and shame into strength. As the story unfolded, the room fell silent. Even the harshest critics leaned in, their smirks fading into awe. When he finished, there was a beat of silence and then thunderous applause. Teachers stood, students clapped, and Ravi smiled. Not because he won the trophy, but because he reclaimed the part of himself that was once hidden beneath fear. Focus had been his superpower. It didn't scream or seek attention. It worked in the shadows, preparing him for a moment the world didn't see coming. The power of staying focused isn't loud. It's patient. It's relentless. And when the moment comes, it doesn't knock. It breaks the door down. So, stay focused, because one day your silence will echo louder than their laughter.